time where we're still in our power, where we're kings. You're in captivity, but our people don't want to accept that they're in captivity. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that, it's just the spirit that we have. Okay? We're not the type of people that Tim, for instance. And certain people can't afford things. Yeah? But because we have the spirit of royalty, we're going to buy that stuff. Because the other nations don't do it. We're the type that browse before we buy. A queen or a king will browse before he buys because he has so much choice. We do that all the time. It pisses the other nations off. That's why they say hurry up and buy, hurry up and buy. But a king doesn't hurry up and buy. Okay? That's why a lot of retail stores that are in Jake areas suffer the most because Jake doesn't pick the stuff that's put on the front. Jake will go for the stuff that's at the back. So now the heathens, they'll take what they're given because that's in them to do something. That's their spirit. You're a heathen and you take what you're given. Now Jake will pull in front the display and take the fresh stuff at the back and shit like that. And that's the good. That's what I'm saying. That's how Lord do it. That's how stone. Yeah. Right. Because it's your spirit. You're an Israelite queen. Right. So you would take stuff that you ain't even touched. We get the cream of the crop. And anything we do is the cream of the crop. That's why these other nations worship. But to get back into the correction of the child, because we was obviously, we're likely to develop the room, but we're the children of them. Right, the nation of Israel is likened unto a comely woman. Where it says here, Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 10, okay? Because on your youth is vanity. That's why you need that correction. You need that rod of correction, okay? Therefore, remove sorrow from my heart and put away evil from my flesh, for childhood and youth are vanity, okay? When you're young, yeah, when the scripture said, the rod will take the foolishness out of the child. Okay? When you're young, you're foolish. Yeah? You're supposed to be foolish because you're at that state of the childhood anyway. So you're not supposed to just beat the kids just because he's acting dumb, because they're in that fun state. They haven't grown up yet. Okay? When they hit 12, fighting puberty, that's when they become an adult, okay? So that's when they understand right and wrong. That's like you correcting them. They're learning. Just like our people, when it comes to slavery, they think that they're out of slavery now. No, the reason why that the physical chains and everything's been taken off, because now it's mental. Before you have to be forced to eat swine's flesh. If you read, what's that movie, Goodbye Uncle Tom? These Caucasians would knock out the man's teeth, alright, and put the pork guts down his throat. Now our people eating willingly. So that's why you got that Jamaican independence and this independence. Independent from what? You're still under jurisdiction, it's just that I don't have to watch over you to pay me tribute now. That's what that means.
I haven't seen it in groups, I saw it in that film, you heard about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it knocks out there.
Right, that's what they used to do. See, a lot of the stuff that we find out that happened to us in this slavery. And Daniel's 9 and 11, the Bible says that nothing so bad has ever happened to any other nation. Are you going to remember that scripture? Daniel's 9 and 11. Yeah. There's nothing that has happened so bad to any other nation on the planet. Which means the Holocaust is fake as it is anyway. So people try and compare that. There was a man, and I swear I'm going to get an article, there's a man that went to jail for 7 years because he proved it was fake. How the hell can you go to jail for proving the truth?
That's because he's doing it to the whole nation. That's because he's doing it to us now. So it's like...
Amalek.
Just the quickly get
Amalek. Kind of joking, I'm kind of getting off the point though. 2 Maccabees chapter 6, verse, I'll run through 12. Now beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged with these calamities, okay, the judgments and the curses that are upon us, the shit that we're going through. But they that judge these punishments not to be for destruction, but for a chastening of our nation, for it is a token of his great goodness, when wicked doers are not suffered any long time, but are forward punished. Right, because with us, when it comes to the Most High's people, he punishes us immediately. But when it comes to the other nations, read on, you find out. But not as with other nations, whom the Lord patiently forbeareth to punish. Right, so when their wickedness reaches the highest level, go on. So they come to the fullness of their sins, so dealing be with us. Right. That's why these Caucasians and the Arab man and the other nations, they think they've gone away with slavery. Because nothing's happened to them yet. Give me that Malachi one. You've said that it's vain to serve the Most High, and what profit is it that we have walked mournfully before the Lord of hosts? Malachi 1 and 14.
I feel like that's how we operate anyway. Like you were saying about having your own children, right?
Yeah.
And chastising them and peacemaking. Like, it's not how to go through.
Right.
If someone else's kids are promoting you, and they continue to go, you're gonna let it go, you're gonna let it go, you're gonna let it go. There's gonna come a day when they're gonna do it.
No, you don't let it go to come. You let it go so that they can build up their wickedness, and then you can just hit them with something massive. Like at the workplace. Like, section leader or whatever, who's over me, he will discipline you right then and there. But anyone else, he will let it keep violating, and then he'll bring them in and fire them. You see what I'm saying? That's what the Most High is doing with these other nations. Because they think they've gotten away with the slavery that they did to us. 1 and 14. 3 and 14. 3 and 14, sir. Go on. And you have said, this is Malachi chapter 3 verse 14. I'll start from 30. Your words have been started 3 and 14. Start at 3 and 14. I will go straight into it. You have said it is vain to serve God. What profit is it that we have kept his ordinance and that we have walked mournfully before the Lord of hosts? That's why our people, oh man, I was brought up in this shit and this and that, man. So I know it's bullshit, this and that. Oh, the Bible laughing, that's lies, this and that. Because that's how they were taught. That's what you're saying. The Most High's not dealing with them. So when they're forced into that, they reject it. That's why you got our people, they go into Egyptology, everything else to get away from the Bible. You see what I'm saying? Read that again, man. I'll take it from the top this time. Just go into it. No, go into 14 as I asked. That's the main point that goes into it. This is Malachi chapter 3 verse 30. So I can see it. Your words have been stout against me, saith the Lord, yet you say. 14. Your words have been stout against me. You get the understanding, man. It's edification. You have said it is vain to serve God, and what profit is it that we have kept his ordinance, and we have walked mournfully before the Lord of hosts? Right. That's why our people are into all different doctrines and everything, like our fathers into Egyptology and all kind of madness. But yet they still want to mix it with the Bible, because obviously they're still Israelites, so their spirit still resonates with it to some degree. But the Most High is not dealing with them on that level.
That's why every time you tell them, they're the children of Israel.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm scratching my head too, wondering how you not understand it.
He's either going to pay Ryan and that Jake.
Right.
I want
Like,
God.
you're talking to one
Right.
specific people. How does that not happen?
But the Bible says that our people are most stiff-necked and hard-headed. That's our people. When the Most High sent, what's his name, Ezekiel, he said, if I went to the other nations, they would have surely listened to me. But because I sent you to the nation of Israel, who are rebellious people, they're not going to listen to you because they don't listen to me.
You've got the same slave man last name, who showed them the curses and do the
Actually, that thing about the last name, that thing about the last name, we actually have them names. Those are our names.
Yeah.
When you go into the research, when these Caucasians went into Ireland and this and that, and they deported us from our homes and everything, they took on our last names. Do you understand? Alright? They stole our names and they stole our households and our lineages. That's why our people think that our lineage goes back to an Edomite lineage, which isn't the case. It's just that they hijacked your history. That's like if I move you out of your house, right? And you've got all this wealth and your lineage is very valid and everything. I remove you from there and I take your name and I continue my bloodline as you. So if your family now research your line, it will go back to me and you lot think that you see what I'm saying? Oh, it goes back to a slave line, this and that. No, it doesn't. Do you understand? Please, man, hijack the yard and everything. That's what get me that one, man. Job 9:24. Because they're the parasite on this planet.
Yeah, no.
Do you understand? But the Most High created them to be like that. The Most High created them, they created it. And then you know what? They just about barely survived in the Caucasus Mountains, you know. Just about. They were eating berries, juniper berries, mushrooms. That's the stuff that they eat today. Did you not know that? that. The juniper berries, if you go to Waitrose and their high-class restaurants and stuff, that's what they eat.
You can see, I see them.
You see what I'm saying?
When I'm at work,
Right. That's why.
love their leaves.
Right, that's why they always eat jam. What is it? They have jams, strawberry jam and all that kind of jam and all berries and shit. Because that's what they eat back in the bushes. Get me Job 30. Get me Job 30. Can you get me Job 30 if it's not too much trouble? Go on. And that's why they don't season their food, because they don't know that about no seasoning. But that's their nature. That's how you find out who people are, according to the Bible. Go and read that. This is Job 9:24. And it says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The Most High gave this planet into the hand of the wicked. As it said in Revelation 27, the dragon shall be loosed, which means someone allowed it to get free. It didn't say that the dragon broke free. It shall be loosed. The Most High released them back into the midst. Because that's like with Australia. Australia's the most obvious example. Those Aborigines are not our people. Those are Japhet, according to the Bible. Alright? Those are Japhites. Which means Edomites are from the line, they're still from the line of Shem, you know. They're just Edomites. You understand? But they try and say that they're Japhet. But they're not. Because they're trying to get away from who they are according to the Bible. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, they're Japhet, so they're not our people. They still have melanin, they're not our people. Right? So when we ruled Europe, instead of putting these Edomites to death, what we used to do is we used to exile them to another part of the land, another part of the world, where no one else went. So we sent them down into the land, so that's now called Australia. We sent them down there. Right, because we knew that Japheth was over there, so we didn't give a shit what they did. That's why we sent them down there. So obviously, when these Edomites all got down there now, they were fucking up Japheth, and they claimed Australia as their land and this and that. Nowhere on this planet is their land. Even the mountains of Mount Sinai, Mount Seir, was not theirs. It was the Hittites, which are Hamites, the African nations, the Hamite nations, was the land with the Hittites. Esau, which is these Caucasians, had to steal those mountain areas to get there. You see what I'm saying? That's how the Bible says what? To Cain, a vagabond and a thief shalt thou be on the land. That's why he said that his punishment is too great for him to bear, because they're the only nation of people on the planet that don't have melanin. Give me the mark to blood clot. Give me the mark, man. You understand? Cain. The most I put a mark on Cain. That's the origin of these Edomites today. Because if all three of you are wearing hats, and I take your hat off, what does that mean? That means you're exposed. That's what that means. So if everyone on the planet has melanin, and I take your melanin away from you, you're marked because you're exposed. But because of people's ignorance, they think that the only way you mark something is if you apply it. No, if I take something away from you, you're marked.
You're different. Unmarked.
You're marked or unmarked. But according to the Bible, you're marked because I've taken your melanin away from you, and you're the only people on the planet that don't have melanin. And you need melanin to protect yourself from the natural sun.
I was going to say, what is that about? How can there be a race that literally couldn't out the sun that are dying?
Because the Most High deliberately made them. That's why the Bible calls them the people of his curse.
What is that?
That's what that means.
What is like, what we say, what is the bigger picture behind that? Why would anywhere in nature, or even just on the human level,
Yeah, I know.
there be any species, like a horse or a fish or anything, that can't survive because of changing?
Because of Cain. Cain is their forefather. When it comes to the offering, that shows you that the laws existed back then. They were just oral, they weren't written. So people were still following the laws, it was just oral. So when the Messiah was supposed to receive an offering, Abel had what? Lambs and stuff. And Cain had fruits, but he also had other goats and stuff, yeah? Now, Abel gave the meat offering. Every offering to the Messiah is a meat offering. Doesn't matter what your fruit is or whatever. It has to be a meat offering. How the hell are you going to bring fruit to a meat offering? That's disrespectful. And it's pointless. Right. So Cain, being the way he is, I'm going to give him what I want to give him. That's satisfactory to me. Right. So the Bible says what? That the Messiah was disrespectful towards Cain's offering. And Cain was angry. And the Messiah said, Cain, what are you angry for? If you do well, you will be rewarded good. If you do wickedness, sin lieth at the door. and it shall become your father. That's why their nature is to do wickedness. Because after that, he went and killed his brother because he was upset that his brother was favored over him. That's why it goes back to that through genealogy. Goes what? Jacob and Esau. And
They
what
say that
happened?
Cain came back as Esau. Is that what it is? Is that
Cain came back as Esau, right? Through the genealogies. All right?
Cain begat Enoch, Enoch begat...
No, but how many generations down? Cain come back as Esau. So that's why he decided to kill his brother when his brother received the blessing. You see what I'm saying? That's why, because it's in his nature to do that. That's why these Edomites, the Bible says what? That they have had a perpetual hatred for us. Perpetual means what? Forever.